Hi, my name is Patrick. I'm on the spectrum, and this video is a review about the Netflix show Atypical. If you're bored and you don't have anything to do, I suggest you watch that show. There are 3 seasons right now out, and I think the fourth season is coming out later this year of 2020. And I started watching this show right when it came out, but then I stopped watching it because I got a little offended. I was not in the right place. But now recently, last week, I've finished the show, and I think it's a pretty good show. They do a really good job for I'm not American, I'm European. Um, so um, uh, but Sam is kind of relatable in some of his stuff. You see, the only problem I see with Sam is that um, they're trying to put too much autism in him, in the sense that he they're trying to appeal to everybody with autism, and that's just hard to do. Because myself, you could say, I'm a high functioning, non-showing uh, individual with autism, meaning that um, a lot of the things are going on in my head, and um, sensory input and that kind of stuff. But um, I will say the show is great in the sense that storylines and the writing is good, and I relate to Sam in some of his stuff. Um, of course, this is about a teenager, and I'm 34, so I have to dig deep to think back, and then I have to translate stuff because, of course, it's not exactly like me in sort of stuff, but I can see some parts of me in Sam. Um, so I suggest you watch that show. Um, Another thing that's very relatable was the mom, Elsa. Um, I really liked the Elsa character for the. Sorry, I'm trying to switch hands. No, never mind. Um, the Elsa character is very relatable in the sense that she looks dead on like my own mom, almost. She really looks like her. Not exactly the same, but she looks like her. She has the same facial features, and my mom is also very caring in that sort of stuff. Almost exactly to the point where it becomes like, back off a bit. Um, yeah, not to offend you, mom. Oh, I think all moms are like that, so that's okay. Um, yeah, so that's what I liked about the show. Um, I also, and this is not to offend anyone, but the name Atypical is really broad, because I also like the second storyline that's going on with the with Sam's sister Casey. You could say she's also atypical, but then again, um, that's that's a play on word. It's not to offend anyone, and I'm not trying to give any spoilers as to why she's atypical. Um, also, I did see it coming. I think everybody saw that coming. It was obvious. Um, as for season 4, I would like to see more character progression in the Sam character. I think, meaning, um, I think his social skills need to improve a little bit. The thing is with this show is that um, he does improve, and people with autism, they don't stay the same way forever. We improve. I'm not the same person I was 12 or 16 years ago, or 20 years ago. Of course. Can you imagine? Well, I mean, I'm 34 now. 20 years ago, I was 14. Wow. I'm sorry, I still have to get to grips with that, but I was a different person at 14. You could say that 14-year-old me would have gotten very offended by the show Atypical. But if you do get offended, just know that they're not trying to offend you. I know there's some comical stuff in there, and you could say that sometimes the character Sam is a caricature of people with autism. But on the other hand, um, um, don't take it personal. Um, Make sure you are okay with who you are, because you're fine. So, anyway, if I've piqued your interest, then head over to Netflix and watch Atypical. You can binge it. The show, the the episodes are about 30 minutes long to 25, and I think it's a good length. Actually, because of the way they pace the shows, it's a good length. Um, I hope you enjoy the show. See you on another video.